Hi makeup friends, it's me and my beautiful daughter Aspen.
Hello!
And today we're going to do an age-appropriate holiday makeup look. So this one is for the moms out there who also have little daughters. How old are you?
8.
She's 8. She's going to be 9 on her next birthday. That doesn't sound like a real number. You're getting so big.
You're 42.
I am not! So before we get into it though, I want to welcome you back to my channel, or if you are new here, then welcome. My name is Kara. I'm a 40-year-old mother of 2, and makeup is my happy place. On my channel, we mix, do you know what we mix here? Beauty, brains, and the
F-bomb.
And the occasional F-bomb, although we are not going to do that in this video. So, totally PG-13 over here. So,
I can't stop feeling these.
I know, they're so soft. Aren't these the cutest little hair clips? There.
There's 2 of them. It's not a big headband, see?
They're just little clips. They're adorable. And so for the occasion, I thought that I would wear my antlers as well. So I have tried to keep this as like drugstore products so that this can be done on a budget. So let's start off with eyes, shall we?
Okay.
All right, so we're going to use a $4 palette from e.l.f. This is one of their little bite-sized palettes in Eau de Rose.
You can bite it.
Well, it's called bite-sized. I don't think you should bite it, but you could
Also,
if you really wanted to.
when I said you were 42, that I meant 40.
Thank you. All right. So, you're silly.
I can't stop giggling.
Okay. So because Aspen has little eyes, I'm going to use a smaller brush than what I would normally use on mine. This one is from Sigma. It's the E25 blending brush, and I'm going to use that to pick up the light matte shade here in the palette. Now because she's 8, I'm not bothering with priming her eyes or anything like that. We're just pretending that we're doing like a family dinner or whatever this current health situation will allow. All right, so I need you to look at me and close your eyes. And then I'm just going to put that up into the crease area.
Yeah, that tickles, but it feels good.
And just blend it up towards her brows a little bit. It's just a nice light color. It just adds a little bit of definition on her lids without being super dramatic and over the top.
I don't think I see anything. It might like just clear up the veins.
Keep it closed.
Yeah, that feels good.
So it just adds like a little subtle wash of color on there so that it's still, you're trying to look at yourself.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to look at the light.
Okay. So that it still, you know, gives the illusion of makeup but isn't super obvious. For her actual lid, I'm going to go in with this darker pink shade right here, and I'm just going to apply it with my finger just to keep it super, super simple.
Yeah, that's cold.
I know my hands are always cold now. So again, it just provides like a nice little wash of color without being super obvious for her, but really brings out with her the blue in her eyes.
Oh, it does bring out the blue in my eyes.
Just going to go back in with that E25 brush again just to blend where the matte shadow and the shimmery shadow meet. To keep it really youthful, I'm not going to go in with this deep shadow on her. I think it would just be a little overwhelming for her eyes, but I am going to just put a little bit of this light pink into her inner corner, and I'm going to use this brush here, which is the Volare E09. Close. Okay, so I'm not going to do eyeliner on her. Again, she's 8. She doesn't really need it. But I am going to put some mascara on, and this one is from ColourPop, and it is the volumizing mascara in the shade Brownie Points. So it's not going to be a harsh black, it's a nice deep brown. So that's just going to be a little bit more gentle overall on her.
I see the brown in it.
Yep, so look down.
Thought it was the opposite.
Yep. And I'm just going to put it on her upper lashes. You're so good at this. You're better than I am when I'm having makeup done. Okay, and look at me. Perfect. So it just helps define her eyes, but doesn't like scream mascara.
Honestly, when I looked down, it hurt my eyes.
Oh dear. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that.
It is okay.
Now, because it's a special occasion, I'm going to do some brow stuff. But it's not my shade of brows. I bought this one specifically for Aspen because she kept using mine and it was altogether way too dark for her.
I didn't remember using yours.
It's been a while. So this one is from Essence. It's the Make Me Brow and it is in the shade number 3, Soft Brownie Brows. That's weird. We had brownie mascara and now brownie brow stuff. So it's just a really light, sort of like taupey kind of shade. So look at me. I know it's kind of weird to like brush your eyebrows, huh?
Yeah.
This just adds just a tiny bit of definition to your brows without adding any real color to it. It's pretty much the same color as what your brows are. There.
I always found it darker.
Well, that's because you usually used mine. And mine is way too dark for you. There, take a look.
Oh, it's been a while since I used it.
Okay, you gotta stop looking at yourself and look into there. So there's her eyes done. Now again, she's beautiful at 8, so she doesn't need foundation and concealer and all of that.
I want foundation.
We're not doing foundation. But I do have a blush. This is an oldie but a goldie. This is Luminoso from Milani. Just put that up here.
Is it a brownie blush?
No. It's like a nice soft peach with just a little bit of a shimmer in it. There you go. Just gives like a really soft flush to her skin. And then I am going to put just a tiny bit of highlighter on simply because I can't resist. So I've got this one here from ColourPop. This is in Flexitarian. And I'm just going to use my finger just to pat it on to the high points of her cheekbones.
Flexitarian?
Isn't that a funny word?
Yeah, it sounds like a person that flexes and that's all it does, like a vegetarian.
You know, I think there's guys out there that are like that. That's all they do all day long is just flex.
Yeah.
We also call them silly. There, all right, and then just a tiny little bit on the top of your nose. There we go. So cheek products are all done, which leaves lips. So we're just gonna do a really pink, pretty gloss. This one is from Maybelline. It is their Lifter Gloss in the shade Petal.
Oh, this has already been 10 minutes?
Let me see. So this one is a little bit more pigmented than what other moms might be cool with. So the Lifter Gloss does come in a ton of shades, some of which are pretty much clear. And it's a really nice gloss, to be honest. Just because she's little doesn't mean she has to wear crummy products. So we've got a really nice one here that's still really budget friendly. And then mush. Okay, and then let me just clean that up a little bit. And there she is. There's my girl all ready for whatever sort of holiday event we might have. How do you feel about that makeup?
Good.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Ah, you know what I forgot to do?
What?
Freckles. So, Aspen, as you can see, she loves freckles. Loves them. So what I thought I would do is fun purple freckles.
I'm used to brown.
You're used to brown, but I think you're going to like the purple. It's fun and festive. Are you willing to try it?
Fine.
Okay, fine. So this one is from Quo Beauty. This is a Canadian makeup brand. It's a liquid liner. So I'm not going to go super heavy, but this is how we can do it with brown, with pink, with whatever color we want to use. So I'm going to start off on this side. Just going to draw a couple little freckles in and then just use my finger and just keep tapping it, which just makes them a little bit more subtle. Take a look and see what you think. You approve?
Yeah!
Even though they're purple?
Yeah!
Alright, so let's show. So lean back a little bit. There. So there we go. So a little fun addition. You're so lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you for being my little model today. Look, we're locking antlers. All right, so there you have it. There is a nice, easy, age-appropriate makeup tutorial for any little girls or boys in your life. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and I will see you in my next video. Until then,
be a decent human being.
bye for now.